Welcome to Dallas, Texas, and Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball presented by Topps. We're coming to you on Bally Sports and the WNBA app, and we start our doubleheader with a dandy. Team Sims taking on Team Cloud at the Coliseum here at Fair Park. With that, we welcome you courtside alongside the Hall of Famer. You know her, she's my sister from another mister, the Cheryl Swoops. I'm Cindy Brunson, and Janae Sims, the third member of our broadcast team, manning the sidelines, will be along in just a bit. On day one of competition earlier this week, all four teams eclipsed the century mark. It was amazing basketball action. What do you expect to see today?
Listen, we got some bucket getters in this game. I expect this to be a whole different level than it was on game one.
Well,
night one.
Night one featured a season high this run in AU Pro Hoops from none other than Isabel Harrison. She came off the bench for 41.
Listen, Izzy was on fire and just came in reminding everybody that she is back, scoring in so many different ways, getting out in transition, finishing at the bucket, putting it on the deck, splitting two. There was nobody that could slow Izzy Harrison down on night one. And she topped it off with her all three-pointer. Izzy came to play game one.
This is where she ranks now all-time in Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball history, trailing only Nalissa Smith, Tiana Hawkins, and Dejanay Carrington, the top two names on the list, former champions. Air Hearn is in championship mode, a career-high 25 points on Thursday.
Yeah, Air Hearn said, hold on 1 second, don't forget about me. Had 25 points because she scored in so many different ways, getting out in transition, finishing, putting it on the deck, getting to the hole, using her defense, turning it into offense, pushing it in transition for an easy two. Air Hearn was phenomenal night one.
She hit 5 of 6 from 3. What will Air and Team Sims do today? We're about to find out, because you know Tosh Cloud doesn't want to lose. Grab a snack and come on back. We're underway here at the Fair Park Coliseum. Ray Burrell with the lay-in. Team Sims getting the party started with a three ball from Kirsten Bell as she celebrates her 24th birthday today. Bell kicking it out to Air Hearn. 3 on the way. That's Webb picking up right where she left off. A career-high 5 triples on Thursday night. Somebody's in her bag.
Y'all better find Air Hearn and know where she is at all times.
A whistle blows as Letitia Amihir drives to the bucket. Hoop wouldn't fall, but she earns a trip to the stripe. Amihir just shooting 67% from the free throw line. Product out of South Carolina. In her first season here with Athletes Unlimited Basketball. Misses the first one. Thursday night, terrific. 21 points, 10 rebounds, both career highs in 36 minutes.
You talk about scoring in night one. Team Sims had 5 players in double figures. and Team Cloud had 4. So you know that is shooting the basketball and watching it go through the net.
Kalani Brown denied at the cup, but a whistle blows. Ruthie Hebard with a look on her face like, really? You got to blow that whistle? Our officiating crew, led by crew chief Blanca Burns, Leah Laney, and Jafar Kinsey with the whistles. So it's Brown to the free throw line. She's shooting 87% from the stripe this season. Short on that first one. She does lead Athletes Unlimited when it comes to field goal percentage, a stout 64%, Cheryl.
Yeah, Kalani Brown has been very efficient throughout AU this season. She came into today's game sitting 6th on the leaderboard.
The leaderboard continues to change. It's one of the most fascinating parts of AU Pro Hoops. Lexi Brown back iron on the 3-ball. Odyssey Sims with the rebound, and she's looking for teammates. Sims just missed a triple-double Thursday. And the whistle blows. Steps called against Tiana Muldrow. Tiana just saw a little bit of daylight, got excited, and those feet were moving too fast. So there's your live leaderboard. Every player in our league has a running score, and points are awarded or deducted based on individual performance, but a player's biggest points boost comes from their team winning quarters and games.
As well as their individual stat points, as Tosh Cloud knocks down a 3, adding 30 points to her leaderboard total.
Kirsten Bell, the birthday girl, no. Rebound winds up with LA. Cloud surveying. She had 15 dimes on Thursday night. She told me, I'm going to lead the league in assists. Watch me. Me here working toward the rack, doesn't get it to fall, and here comes Sims. Odyssey leaving it. Everybody thought the whistle would blow. It did not. Brown baseline, no. And Cloud is on the run. Tosh inside to Hebard. Back out. Burrell. The Hezzy step back, and she earns a trip to the free throw line. And Ray Burrell has been terrific from the stripe. She comes in making 17 of her last 17. She's the best free thrower in the league. What is Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball? 40 world-class athletes, that innovative scoring system, a new team drafted each week by team captains. The top 4 point scorers are named team captains, and the teams change week to week. It will only change one more time because this is the penultimate week of Athletes Unlimited Basketball. We will crown a champion next week.
I think we need to go back to 5 weeks.
Okay.
I'm not ready for it to be over yet.
Let's put that into the atmosphere. I like that. Kalani Brown's got to be careful. She's picked up her second personal foul. It's Team Sims and Team Cloud. Purple
nice.
and orange tied no longer. Angel McCautry, after hitting a game-winning basket Thursday night, earns a spot in the starting lineup today. So Team Sims leading 9-7, and whoever wins this quarter will pocket 60 leaderboard points, and Odyssey adding to that hopeful expectation for her team with the easy deuce.
Odyssey just doing a really nice job of putting pressure on the guards, but also getting out in passing lanes, not making anything easy for them to pass.
Lexi Brown directing traffic. She had a career-high 11 dimes on Thursday. The birthday girl ahead to the captain all alone, and she blows the bunny, can't believe it. She apologizes quickly to KB. Tosh Cloud in and out on the triple try. Ami here trying to hang on to the basketball, and Air Hearn picks up the personal foul.
Yeah, well, Odyssey Sims missing that layup. You know she wants that back, but she uses her defense so well to cause disruptions, turning her defense into offense. And not only is she upset that she missed that layup, but she wanted to add 20 points to her leaderboard total versus 10 points being taken away.
Positive plays rewarded, negative plays dinged. That's why the basketball has been so elite here at Athletes Unlimited. Burrell, triple is wet.
Ray Burrell, she has come out to play today.
You know she can shoot the three because she free throws so well. She leads Athletes Unlimited, shooting 95% from the free throw line. That ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with Team Sims. Another look at this triple.
Well, and she's also able to get this shot off because she does a nice little pass fake, like she's going to give it to Tosh, and just comes right back to her shot to knock it down.
Kirsten Bell couldn't hang on to the basketball. Burrell is there. Head of steam, doesn't get the roll, but will head to the free throw line, and nobody's more upset about that miss than she is.
That's a great take. That's a great take by Burrell.
Here's Burrell coming into your living room.
Well, just getting out in transition, pushing the rock, attacking all the way to the basket, drawing the foul. She is absolutely upset that she wasn't able to get that one down.
She's even more upset that she missed a free throw for the first time in 18 straight makes. Gets the roll on the second one. So glad you're watching with us and our great corporate partners, Bally Sports. They've been terrific throughout our partnership with Athletes Unlimited. Just a wonderful way to prove that if you put women's basketball on TV, people will find and watch.
Absolutely. It's great entertainment, it's fun, it's competitive, and they're good.
Cloud whipping it across court. Burrell short on the triple try, and an easy rebound for the birthday girl, KB. Sims for three. Muldrow coming up with the rebound, getting it out to Air She thought about the three, kicks it to Bell, who buries the three ball.
Let's go, birthday girl. But Tiana Muldrow getting in there, doing the dirty work with an offensive rebound.
Team Sims leading the quarter 14-11. Again, 60 win points for a quarter win on the line. Burrell thought she was going to use the glass. She didn't. Shot didn't fall, and here comes Team Sims looking to add to its lead. Hearn off the mark from three. That's about the only thing that hasn't worked for her this week here in Dallas. Tosh Cloud looking for somebody to move without the basketball. Tosh kicking it. Corner three on the way by LA. No, and Hearn coming down with the easiest rebound she'll have all week. Talked to Kirsten Bell about her physical change. She said she's given up fast food for the most part. Oh, that three is pretty. Muldrow, hello.
Ooh, that's nice.
Bell said she just wanted to level up and get more playing time. And to do that, she had to work on her fitness. And it has paid big dividends here in season 3 of AU Hoops.
And Kirsten Bell, a big reason why Team Sims has this lead. The birthday girl from deep. Happy birthday.
Back in the first quarter at Fair Park Coliseum, Team Sims up 17-11 thanks to a 6-0 run and a lot of help from the birthday girl. Let's go into the game now with the Air National Guard. Here's Kirsten Bell.
Not allowed.
I got a mic on too, by the way.
How are ya?
How are ya? Hey, hey, hit it. Go. Get it, shoulder. Get it, shoulder. Get it, shoulder. Get it, shoulder. Ah. Tiger bomb. Legs burning. Need it. Need it. Yeah. Okay, come on, Boots. I see you, Boots. Come on, Boots. Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey.
Okay, so yes, thank you Hourglass Footwear for the amazing boots that I was getting props from KB on. And I wish the fans at home could have seen you moving your shoulder to her command during the beat.
No, I was about to ask you to move yours so I could say, get his shoulder, get his shoulder. That was so funny.
It's one of the best things about Athletes Unlimited. Everybody comes to the gym with pure joy, and it's all about the hoop. Yes, everybody wants a bag and plays really hard, but the joy that just pours out of everybody makes this league so much fun.
Well, and that's what almost every player has said since season 1 of Athletes Unlimited is the happiness and joy that they find by playing in AU.
3 misses from long range, and finally a rebound goes to Team Cloud wearing white jerseys with the orange stripe. That's why they are the team that is wearing orange. Lauren Mincy has checked in. She's got the ball. Team Sims with a 4-point lead. Mincy triple just off the mark. Air Hearn with a nice rebound. She's looking for her captain, finds Odyssey Sims. Nice little give and go. And again at the rim, the misses at the rim so far for Team Sims. Just excruciatingly painful to watch.
Yeah, and they're wide open layups.
Yes. Sims, give me some defensive pressure. I'll handle that.
It's nice to be able to get out and pressure the ball, run through passing lanes, get steals, and get easy buckets in transition.
Sims coming up with the loose ball. She swings it to McCottry. Lexi Brown trying to interrupt that pass and is whistled for the personal foul. The transition game for Team Sims is working, Cheryl.
Yeah, Team Sims, they're just getting out in passing lanes, causing havoc on the defensive end, able to convert defense to offense. It's a pretty thing to watch.
Down by 6 points, Izzy Harrison has checked in. Bell buries the 3. You know, she turns 24 today, and I'm pretty sure I have handbags that are more than 24 years old.
I can't remember when I was 24. But the birthday girl is on fire today.
Woo. Izzy Harrison in the game and into the box score. That is 43 points that she has scored over her last 2 games.
Yeah, nice pass, though, from Letitia Meir to find Izzy down low. Nice high-low action.
Sims, 3, just off the mark. LA with the rebound. Atlanta Dream showing up and showing out. Harrison gets tangled up, and the whistle blows against Muldrow.
Kirsten Bell, a big reason why Team Sims has this lead. Just knowing where she is on the floor, stepping up, knocking down a tray. And Izzy just entering the game, starting off where she left off in game 1.
Harrison shooting 77% from the free throw line this season. Off on the first one. Your free Unlimited Club membership will let you vote on game MVPs, compete in the AU Fantasy League, and more. Sign up now at auprosports.com. Izzy, couple extra bounces. still doesn't get it to fall. And the rebound toughed out by Old School. I love that moniker that you gave Angel McCoughtry.
She is. That's old school out there today.
If you weren't with us on Thursday night, she hit the game winner, a rebound putback at the buzzer to give Team Sims the victory. 105-101 in overtime. It'll be Odyssey stepping to the free throw line, where she's got 6 points, looking for more. She just missed a triple-double on Thursday, and she's got 3 double-doubles this season, Cheryl, via points and assists.
Yeah, Odyssey does so many great things for her team, which is no surprise. She's a captain almost every week because her individual stat points added to her quarter wins, her game wins, like that can only lift her up to the top. 20 points, 10 rebounds, 20 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds the other night. Those are amazing numbers for anybody.
And her team is on a 14-4 run, trying to create some separation with less than a minute to go in the first quarter and be in line for those 60 points that every person on the team gets for their leaderboard. And Air Hearn, again from distance. Is it time that we start talking about her in the WNBA,
No doubt
Cheryl?
about it. No doubt about it. Air Hearn can just flat out shoot the basketball, but even on the defensive end, she's a good defender.
Izzy was so all alone, I think she got a little discombobulated as she got to the 10, was unable to convert, and now shot clock and game clock are almost identical as the first quarter winds down. Team Sims in position to win those 60 points for winning the quarter. McCoughtry earning a trip to the free throw line as Amihir picks up the personal foul.
But if you are on Odyssey Sims team, all you got to do is spot up Air Hearn in the corner from deep is good, because Odyssey is going to find you.
Amihir picking up her second personal foul. McCoughtry buries that first free throw. She was in double figures, that bucket at the very end of the game, her biggest of her 10 points. And she's really starting to get her legs underneath her. Gets them both to go, adding to that lead as Team Sims is now doubling up Team Cloud, 30-15. Time winding down.
And that's why I thought this was really good for Angel to play in AU, because she's going to get to play against some very good competition and try to get herself in basketball shape in preparation and trying to get to the WNBA again.
Love to see it. 1.1 on the clock. Air Hearn. Oh, she was just showing off at that juncture.
Why should it?
But Team Sims wins the quarter. 30-15 is the count, finishing the quarter on an 8-0 run and pocketing 60 quarter win points for every player on the roster for the leaderboard. The 3 balls are falling. Team Sims has already made 6 of them. What else can they do? We'll find out together. Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball is sponsored by Topps. Cloud9 has one of the best smiles anywhere, and Izzy Harrison has been showing up and showing out, as has Lexi Hull, who leads the league in steals. We are underway here in day 2 of Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball. Team Sims has doubled up Team Cloud in the first quarter for its 15-point lead. At this juncture, we have a chair chat, something unique to Athletes Unlimited Basketball. We welcome in the Director of Sport in basketball. It is Megan Perry. Megan, how you doing?
Oh.
Okay, we can't hear Megan. We're gonna fix that. Maybe I
Megan,
just can't
can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh,
I'm
there
here.
she is.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Woo, it felt like one of those cell phone
couldn't
ads
hear.
for a second. All right.
I'm here. I'm
Okay.
delighted to be here. Let's
There we
chat it
go.
up.
I know. We're so glad to have you. I have been trying to work with you for years in a broadcast booth, as you with the analyst, me being the play-by-play, but I will take this for sure. I first want to start off with the roster. This is the most competitive and best basketball action that we have seen in AU here in Season 3. How did this come together?
Thank you, Cindy, for that. We were really intentional, working in collaboration with our player executive committee of making sure that we leveled up and refined the talent on the floor. I mean, everything starts with the product on the floor, and we wanted to make sure that we put the finest product possible on our floor this season. And so we're super proud of how the players are competing. We have, over 70% of our roster has WNBA experience. Some of the best players in the world are here competing on our floor, and I think that just really speaks to the quality of the experience that we're creating for the players.
So, Megan, when you talk about the players and everything being intentional, it's pretty obvious, but my question for you is, what types of players do you feel thrive in a situation like this?
Yeah, it's a great question. So I'll say what we create here at Athletes Unlimited, it's a sisterhood. And so one, it starts with the person. We are super intentional about the community that we're building. So the people that we bring in here have to want to be here and have to want to be improving their game and want to compete on an elite level. So it's not that you have to be an all-star. It's great that you are. You don't necessarily have to be an Olympian. It's great that you are. But this is a place where, hey, you are looking to play here domestically within the United States. In the off-season of the WNBA, we have a spot to play with other elite talent. And so it's just as simple as that. We want the best possible players on the world that want to compete. We got a space for you. 5-on-5, let's run.
Well, this is your first year as director. We're in Dallas for 4 weeks. We've almost got 3 weeks in the books. Your thoughts on the level of competition?
I think the intensity has ratcheted up. We're in our 3rd week right now, and I have been really pleased with how our players are competing. The pace of play is high. We have games finishing with 100 points or more, and I think that just really speaks to the quality of play on the floor. So I have been excited about it. I think our fans have been excited because there's a buzz in the air, in and around Dallas, and hopefully beyond in some living rooms as a part of what our broadcast is able to put out there. We've got something good that we're growing.
So, Megan, fans can absolutely tune in, watch the games. They can see what the players do on the court.
Yeah.
What's some stuff behind the scenes that you can share? Not everything. Behind the scenes that you can share with the fans that would be interesting.
Well, what's funny and what's unique about the experience here at Athletes Unlimited is that we literally are a family for 5 weeks together. We bring all the players, all the staff in, and so we're spending time together off the court, the behind-the-scenes action. I mean, at our hotel, at dinners, we do a lot of activations off the court that really speak to who our players are as people. So we have additional programming that includes things like, getting to know one another, like diving into their entrepreneurial ventures and equipping them with resources to be able to pursue some of those things in their time off the court. We care a lot about that, and we do a lot of work in the community, supporting, not even just our local Dallas community, but overall. It's like we figure out what are the causes that our players care about, and we make sure that we lean into opportunities that are connected to those opportunities and spaces. So we serve the whole person, I like to say here at AU.
Megan, what's been the favorite part of your job so far?
Oh, besides sitting here in this chair chatting with you guys.
Great answer, Megan.
That's one of my favorite things, but honestly, I mean, both of you, you guys know I've been in the game for a while, and I feel like I have more to give, and I want to serve this game, and I love being able to reconnect with our players and make sure that they are having the best possible experience. So it's getting to know some new names and new faces, and it's like reconnecting with old relationships, right? That's really my favorite part of my job here as Director of Sport.
Well, Megan, I will say this. Absolutely. You and I kind of go way back WNBA days. But I would just want to say, as a part of the advisory board, a part of the AU family, I personally have felt the difference this season, and I think you are a huge part of that. So I just want to say thank you for being a part of AU this season.
Thank you, Cheryl. It means a lot. You know, it's only up from here, and we need you guys on board to continue that. So thanks for what you guys have done to help build this experience to be what it is.
Listen, saying yes to AU was the best decision I've ever made in my career.
Ditto.
You will have to drag me out of here. That's all I'm saying. Thank you so much for the time, Megan.
Thanks, ladies.
Appreciate you.
Thanks,
Nice
guys.
little bounce back by Team Cloud wearing orange. They are winning this quarter 11-7. A steal by Air Hearn. And that lay-in is good. Hearn already with 8 points. Kirsten Bell leading all scorers with 11. And even though the margin is still stout, Team Cloud has found its offensive footing. Tosh off on the triple try, and Bell has the rebound. Holmes, wet from three. Okay, Sequoia.
Woo. Sequoia Holmes has a really nice shot from behind the arc.
It's the elevation for me. She's been in double figures a couple times this season. Cloud. Oh, that's right, Phoenix Mercury fans. That is on your team this WNBA season. The All-Star game will be played in a few months from now in July, and Cloud expects to make that team too. Cloud with 8 points here in this second quarter, trying to pull her team closer. The captain, Odyssey, off the mark. And here comes Tosh and company.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty.
Dory couldn't quite catch up to it. And again, that speaks to these teams change week to week. So Dory isn't familiar with playing with Tosh, and it takes timing and rhythm and all of that.
Yeah, and one thing that Tosh is always going to do, it doesn't matter who's on her team from week to week, she's always going to push the ball. She's always going to find you getting out, running in transition. And in Dory's case, not only is it her getting used to playing with a different team, Dory hasn't played basketball in a while.
That's right. But such a great opportunity to play with her sister, Izzy. That's unbelievable. Lexi Brown, oh, that's nice. Lost art of the mid-range jumper. Brown with those career-high 11 dimes. I asked her if that was the most assists she ever recorded career. She said yes, and then quickly added, I had to because I wasn't scoring.
I wasn't going to say that.
No, but she knew. She's her
Absolutely.
shot wasn't falling, but she found another way to contribute to help her team win. That speaks pro volumes. Ray Burrell, an and one opportunity. Holmes can't believe the whistle blew, but it did.
That is a great cut to the basket by Ray Burrell.
So Tosh Cloud is starting to cook. She's got 13 points to lead her team. And how about Ray Burrell? Also into double figures with 10. She'll shoot a free throw when we come back.
Y'all feel loose or do we need some more? Here we go, let's go, Orange. It's another day to be great. Another day that we get to play the game we love. Let's do it. So I liked our energy, but we got to be intentional about our energy and where we're putting it. Where I want it right now is our communication on both ends of the floor. Because cleaning up our communication will clean up our play and then we'll feel better. But right now we're not talking. I don't hear nobody down this end, including myself. Hey, let's switch the ball screen coverage on Horns. On Horns, I want to push Air to her left hand and I want to push Odyssey to her right. Somebody got to rotate. Somebody got to rotate. Y'all better start leaving me open like I'm not 50% from there.
Tosh actually leading AU at 52%. And there you go. Cloud9 mic'd up is pure gold.
Yeah, I loved everything about what she said. And you know what I really love? Holding herself accountable. When she said, I don't hear anybody talking, including myself. And that is a big key on the defensive end, is communication.
The communication has been better for Team Cloud. 19-14 advantage here in the second quarter as they try to win those 60 points that go to every member of the team for winning the quarter. Holmes is having a great day at the office so far. She's now up to 5 points. She also has an assist and a rebound. When her number has been called, she has answered beautifully. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter of play. Lexi Brown surveying, shot clock getting low. Oh, the defense from Odyssey. Brown off glass, no. Hebert almost came down with the O-board. Bodies fly. Team Sims has numbers. Holmes, triple. You betcha.
Come on, Sequoia. Come on, Sequoia.
The three-point shooting from Team Sims has been stout. They are now 8 of 16 from long distance. Holmes with 8 points to match her jersey number here in the second quarter. Lexi Brown pull-up jumper is nice. Kirsten Bell knew it was off, tried to follow. Holmes is there. Hebert creating a tie-up and a jump ball situation. I love that they do the jump ball.
You already know how I feel about it.
I know. Well, I was going to give you a chance to expound.
Like,
forget the little possession arrow.
Back.
Yeah, forget the possession arrow.
I like just, you know what? Put 2 in that center circle, toss it up, and let's see what happens.
Look at the hops on Sequoia. Oh, Ray Burrell gathering, doesn't get the roll. Battle for the rebound, won by Team Sims. Odyssey says, let's calm it down and get a good shot. Bell, the birthday girl, gets the roll. Of course she does. She's got 15 points to lead all scores. Tosh Cloud. Giving it a little give and go to Ruthie Hebert inside to LA. Ami here earning a trip to the free throw line, and Bell clearly did not think she committed a foul. We see you, Katie.
I might agree with her, actually.
I know. Season 3 is here, and so is the latest basketball gear. Visit shop.auprosports.com today for exclusive items and styles you won't find anywhere else. Again, that is shop.auprosports.com. Ami here at the free throw line as Team Cloud, wearing orange and white, needs every point it can gather at this juncture. A battle to win this quarter underway. Team Cloud up 22-21. Make it 23-21 as they at least try to walk away with 60 leaderboard points for every player on the roster. Team Sims would love to make it a nice little 2-quarter sweep heading into the locker room. Odyssey. The little hesitation before she pulled the trigger. Ray Burrell looking for somebody who handles the ball more than she does. Finds Cloud. Tried to skip it to Ruthie Hebert. Terrific defense. Air Hearn kicking it.
Oh, good block.
Oh, terrific block on Muldrow by Cloud. Recovery defense, a thing of art.
Yeah, but on the defensive end for Team Sims, Tosh coming off of that screen, trying to hit Hebert for a roll, but Air Hearn getting a hand on it. But Tosh never giving up on the play. Give me that, she said. Okay, Tosh, I see the D.
Bashara Graves has checked in for Team Cloud, wearing number 33. She rolls to the bucket. How about that? Check into the game and get the basketball. Feeding Burrell, point blank range, that's money. Burrell's got 13 to equal Tosh Cloud, leading the team in orange and white. It has been Team Sims in control.
Oh, that's
Odyssey
nasty.
up and in.
That's a nasty, hezzy Odyssey.
Odyssey has 13 points. Kirsten Bell leading Team Sims with 15. A buck and a half to go before we hit the half. Tosh Cloud with Sims in her hip pocket. Burrell for three. Okay, Ray. That's looking good. You know, G-O-O-D-T. T, good.
Exclamation mark.
Yes.
Ray Burrell looks so confident in her game today. Good pass.
Oh, L.A. with the gigantic block. Bell thought she had an easy bunny. Ray Burrell with 8 points in the second quarter. Bell, this time reverses, doesn't get the roll. But terrific defense by Amihir, making Bell think and adjust.
That's exactly why she went for the reverse, because Amihir just blocked her layup on the possession before.
Burrell puts it on the deck, and a whistle blows.
Ray Burrell, she is just looking to attack and score on every possession, not just from the perimeter, but putting the ball on the deck, getting to the hole, drawing fouls. Ray Burrell looks really good this first half.
Angel McCoughtry has checked back in for Team Sims wearing purple. Again, a 60 quarter win points on the line as Team Cloud has taken the lead 28-23 here in the second quarter. Shot clock getting low. Cloud recognizing double team, tried to swing it to Burrell. And now off the steal, Holmes would love to do that over again as she's whistled for traveling. The captain Cloud asking for a little help out of the double teams. It'll be out of bounds on the side as a delay of game has been issued to Team Sims. Shot clock is off. Tosh Cloud doesn't get the roll. Rebound put back and a whistle blows, sending Amihir back to the free throw line. Angel McCoughtry picks up the personal foul.
Oh, and a technical foul on Kirsten Bell.
Kirsten said, no, that wasn't a foul and it's my birthday, so don't blow that whistle. Amihir gets that shot to go. And they tried to take Amihir off the line. She's like, no, I'm not only going to shoot that technical free throw, I have shots coming too because I was fouled, even though Kirsten Bell, who earned the tech, didn't think so. Amihir adding to Team Cloud's lead as the team wearing orange and white gets closer and closer, down by as many as 16. Now the lead is 8, but most importantly, Team Orange is going to take 60 quarter win points to the locker room for every member of the team on their personal leaderboard. So it is halftime. Team Sims wearing purple leading 53-44 over Team Cloud wearing orange and white. It will be Kirsten Bell leading all scorers with 15 points. Check that. Ray Burrell has now edged into the lead of all scorers with 16. She's had one heck of a first half. It's time for the halftime show. Janae Stims is standing by to take care of you.
Welcome back to Athletes Unlimited here in Dallas, Texas. We are at halftime of Game 1 between Team Sims and Team Cloud. Dory and Isabel Harrison are the fifth set of sisters to play on the same team during a week in any of Athletes Unlimited 4 sports. Here, the two talk about their relationship on and off the court and what it means to be playing together.
When you say Izzy, my first thought is, I don't know who that is. Nobody in my family calls her Izzy. That came from like her basketball career and everything, so I know it's weird for people to hear me call her Belle or Isabel. When you say Dory, I feel my entire heart like just pour out of me. That is like my baby. I kind of get a little emotional talking about it now. To kind of see her journey and what she's gone through in her own personal life, and to see her back on the court, but not just any court, like AU Pro Hoops, and for us to be playing together this year, it's amazing. A lot of people say we sound alike, and I'm sure everyone watching this is like, dang, you sound like Isabel. That's all I hear. I model a lot of what I do after her. She's a fireball. She gets everyone going. Her energy is contagious.
Danny McCray is being traded from Team Cloud to Team Mitchell for Dory Harrison. Dory and Izzy will be together for the first time at AU this week.
I've always wanted to play with Dory, and now we can finally say we're teammates. This is such a dream come true to be able to play pro basketball with my big sister. How many people can say that? Sister! Me and Isabel, we're locked in. I'm excited to play off each other's energy. I'm excited to just get buckets with her. I'm definitely soaking up every opportunity to spend time with her and, just build our skills and our experience together.
Usually when you talk about being a sibling, words like gym and being comfortable are not words that come to mind, but those are words that Dory and Izzy both use to describe each other. They absolutely love being out here on the court together, but especially off the court. Izzy has always said that she has felt so comfortable with coming home to Dory and having someone to confide in, and Dory is so appreciative of all the gems that Izzy provides to her on and off the court throughout this AU journey. We will be back with more from halftime here in Dallas. welcome back to halftime where Team Sims leads Team Cloud 53-45. Coming up in our second game today, Team Mitchell faces Team Gray, led by Olympic gold medalist Alicia Gray. Here, Alicia reflects on winning gold in Tokyo.
Me being able to experience the Olympics in 2020 in Tokyo, I mean, it was a great experience, and even coming home with the gold medal was even better. So anytime you get to put those 3 letters across your chest and be able to compete for gold medals, I mean, it's amazing. Getting to the Olympics is hard, but winning a gold medal is even harder, because it's just like being USA, like everybody gives you their best game every night, so it's definitely tough. So when that buzzer finally went off, it's just like a sigh of relief, and it's just like finally we got the job done. Because also a lot of pressure, because playing for USA, like, it's the gold standard, like nobody expects you to win nothing but gold, so that's pressure within itself. So once I was able to actually like hold the gold medal, I mean, it was an amazing feeling.
You know, there's a lot of nicknames for Alicia Gray. The most recent was always gold medal leash, but I think GM stands for general manager now, because she has picked excellent teams throughout her 3 weeks of being a captain here at AU. You could also call her GM for goggle mold, because she goes crazy when she put those goggles on. But it's been great seeing Alicia Gray absolutely dominate out here, not even on the court, but on the leaderboard. We're just grateful to have her be a part of AU, and she is also grateful, as she says, that AU has helped elevate her game for the WNBA season, because it gives her the confidence to ball how she does out here. On the other side of the break, it's Cindy and Cheryl with first half highlights and analysis. See you guys soon.
Let me get one for my birthday. I appreciate you. I know. I try to mess you up, you know. Woo, one more. Hey! Good. Hey! No! Woo!
The birthday girl having some fun in the first half of day 2 of competition here at the Fair Park Coliseum. In the first half, it is Team Sims leading Team Cloud by 8 points. With that, we welcome you courtside alongside the Hall of Famer Cheryl Swoops. I'm Cindy Brunson. Thanks to our third member of the broadcast team, Janae Sims, for holding it down to start this halftime for us. I tell you what, KB is already showing us that Becky Hammond better pay attention when it comes to minutes, because birthday or not, she's been impressive.
Kirsten Bell, 15 points in the first half, 3 for 5 from the 3. I agree with you. Becky, I know you're listening. Get KB some more playing time. Kirsten Bell just knocking it down from deep. She is so good spotting up, knowing where to go on the floor because her teammates are going to find her. She is a shooter with an A, not an ER.
Well, she doesn't lead all scorers because Ray Burrell has put on a show in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, Ray Burrell, 16 points in the first half, not only getting it done on the offensive end, but defensively as well, running through passing lanes, turning her defense into offense, taking it length of the floor, spotting up behind the arc, knocking it down from 3, just doing a lot of moving without the basketball. Ray Burrell was great for Team Cloud in the first half.
Taking a look at the first half stats, what jumps out at you, Cheryl?
Well, besides the 3-point field goals, 8 for 18 for Team Sims, 5 for 11 for Team Cloud. Team Cloud, they're going to have to find a way to get some more shots for Lexi Brown behind the arc, but field goal percentage is about even, so defensively, both teams getting it done.
The lead was 116 for Team Sims. It has been cut down to 8, and each team won a single quarter in the first half of play and put 60 points for a quarter win on their respective team's leaderboard for every individual player on the roster. A lot of fans have turned out here at the Fair Park Coliseum. We love to see it because the fans are just as great as the action. And again, thanks to our friends at Bally Sports, who always have been a great television partner with us and continue to put this elite product out where people can easily find it, and that just helps us grow the game, Cheryl.
Well, you know, it's about visibility and the fact that we're on the WNBA app, we're on Bally. Like, there are so many opportunities for fans to be able to tune in and catch some great women's professional basketball.
We are ready to start the second half of play. Again, the quarter wins are even, and both of these teams are trying to get to 2-0 this week. The battle of undefeateds here in game 1. Cloud getting it to Ruthie Hebert. Hebert spinning around and finding the bottom of the net. A terrific move to get past the size of Kaylani Brown. Odyssey running the show. Bell trying to get it into Brown. A little too low with that pass, and here comes Ray Burrell. Burrell getting it back to Tosh Cloud. The facilitator for Team Cloud, Chastity Melvin. Big NC State product, tremendous hooper in the W. Told me today she wants to be a general manager.
And she should.
I know, right?
I don't know if she called glass on that.
Hey, she'll take it. It's a basket no matter what. And the banks are open on Saturday nowadays, so I'll take it off glass.
Chastity Melvin just said some banks are open on Saturday. Not all of them, but some of them.
Erin Hearn doesn't get the role, but she may earn a trip to the free throw line as we go back to the bank.
Well, but Amir just doing a good job of putting the ball on the deck, and from the free throw line, you got to call glass on that one.
So Amir getting that bucket to go. She now has 6 points, and Tosh Cloud, the captain of Team Cloud, has challenged the foul call. So we will take a look at that and step aside. So grab a snack and come on back. Welcome back to the Fair Park Coliseum here in Dallas. Team Sims in purple leading Team Cloud in orange 53-49. The challenge was unsuccessful because Letitia Amihir impeded the landing area of Air Hearn, not swiping at the basketball, not letting her land safely.
That was a tough one on me.
Tough, so you don't agree?
Well, I understand if a player is coming underneath you, right, when you're getting ready to land, then you are impeding her space. I get the call they made, but I don't know if I agreed with that particular one.
Feel you there. Air Hearn gets that first free throw to go.
Not that it matters if I agree or disagree, but
of course it matters.
It does not.
Air Hearn off on the second, so she just sits 1 point shy of double figures. And now Amihir is whistled for steps as Angel McCautry goes flying. And it will be Team Sims wearing purple with the basketball and the lead, 54-49. Each team split quarter victories in the first and second quarter respectively. It's tough out there.
I don't know whoever said basketball wasn't a contact sport.
Odyssey Sims pull up at the elbow. That's nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Sims has 15. Burrell finding Amihir, 3 on the way, rattles home.
So Amihir has come out on a mission. First of all, she totally disagreed with the call. And then she comes down, they call a travel. Amihir said, I am going to get me a bucket.
Just a 2-possession game. McCautry buries the triple. It kind of felt like Team Sims really needed that bucket. And
that
now,
was a big bucket, old school.
The lead in the quarter is down to a single point. Team Cloud winning 7-6. Into Amihir, feeding the hot hand, creates some space. No offensive foul is called. Kirsten Bell's got to be careful. She's already picked up 1 technical today. I appreciate not agreeing with the referee's call, but at a certain point, you just got to shut it down.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And Kirsten Bell is way too valuable for this team for her not to be on the floor.
Odyssey is working today, Cheryl.
Yeah, Odyssey doing a really nice job of using the screen, not using the screen, but knocking it down for 2.
She's got the 13 points. Kehlani Brown, that's real easy. Amihir between the double team, no. Battle for the rebound, won by Sims, and she's on the run. Great recovery defense into Kehlani Brown.
Nice.
Back-to-back buckets for Brown.
Listen, that's a great pass by Odyssey, but an even better catch by big girl Kehlani Brown, showing the hands.
A whistle away from the basketball. Tosh Cloud can't believe it. Odyssey showing us why she led the league in assists a season ago.
Well, she sees the mismatch. She may have a mismatch on the perimeter, but I'm going to take my chances going down low to Kehlani Brown with Tosh Cloud on her. That is a mismatch. Odyssey doing a nice job of getting the ball to her.
McCautry drawing the personal foul against Amihir. And so Angel will head to the free throw line. Odyssey Sims continuing to rack up points. She came within an eyelash a season ago of being crowned champion. She was injured in the final day of play, and Alyssa Smith decided to post a 50-burger for the first time in AU Pro Sports history to take the title away from Sims. So this is her revenge tour, Cheryl. How's it going?
Odyssey is absolutely gunning for that top spot. And it was so, last year was so, like I hurt for her when she got injured, but Alyssa Smith, she had herself a season last year in AU.
Letitia Mihir has picked up her 4th personal foul. Isabel Harrison going to the free throw line. So what does it mean for Team Cloud to not have Mihir possibly until the 4th quarter now with 4 personals?
Well, Mihir has been a really big spark for Team Cloud, and her ability to go down low and post up smaller players and finish around the rim, but also step away from the basket. It's not just what she brings on the offensive end, though. Defensively, she controls the paint. She's blocking shots. That's a big loss for Team Cloud right now.
Hey fans, a chance to register and win an autographed basketball signed by all AU Pro Hoopers. Go to auprosports.com/sweepstakes for more details. Harrison off from the free throw line. So uncharacteristic for Izzy. What do you think's going on there, Cheryl?
I think Izzy may be a little tired.
Kirsten Bell, another triple.
I know who's not tired. Oh, and Kirsten Bell is just loving it. I love to see it. But going back to Izzy, though, you know, Izzy didn't play the entire season last year with Chicago because of her having knee surgery. So coming back here, playing in AU, which is great for her, coming off the game she had the other night, 41 points. She played a lot of minutes. She's probably tired. Her legs, she's not quite there yet. Game shape, game ready. So she's probably just a little tired.
It's an 8-0 run for Team Sims. Kalani Brown has sat down in a chair and is ready for our famous chair chats here at Athletes Unlimited. Ms. Brown, how are you doing?
Good, how y'all doing?
We're much better now that we are talking to you.
I know that's right.
I always want to say, what can Brown do for you? So what are you bringing to AU that's different from season 2?
I wasn't here in season 2, I was here in season 1.
Season 1, my bad, my bad.
But nah, just dominance. I came here, I know this is gonna be a fast-paced game, but this is what I'm gonna see in the W, so I'm using it to get ready. Yeah, so same thing, dominance. Working on dominance, working on wanting it. Me and Cheryl talked about that season 1, so yeah.
Well, I will say this. Dominance looks very good on you.
Oh, thank you.
The other thing is your hair always is laid.
Okay, jet black buzz down.
Okay. All right, I had oh Lord, I had to say that because I got to bring up something that happened in game 1 the other night.
What happened in game 1?
The end of the game, you have the ball. Well, look, hold on.
I thought we was living in the present.
So, well, but we're coming back to the present. But I need to ask this question because I need to know what was going through your mind when you had the ball and you threw it to Kelsey Mitchell.
On my soul, y'all, I really thought that was Odyssey calling my name. I thought it was Odyssey calling my name. In my head, I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to get the perfect outlet pass so we can go get a layup, right? As soon as I let the ball go, I was like, oh my God. Like,
I saw your face.
I threw it to a shark, y'all. I threw it to Kelsey, best player on the floor besides me. I'm like, oh, bruh. And my teammates were so mad at me. And I said, if you want to bench me next game, feel free, because I don't have an answer. I don't know why I did that. That was just bad, real bad.
So let me follow up real quick because you do have an answer.
Good D!
There's no way Odyssey was going to bench you because the 1-2 combo of you and Odyssey is a problem.
Oh, yeah.
How is it playing with Odyssey as your point guard?
It's the greatest. You know, we play for the same coach, and, you know, it's just something about, wanting to get the ball. She wants those assists. She wants to see her teammates do well. And we played in 2 separate eras at Baylor, right? And we still got that connection. That's just, you know, the power of Kim. Good! Oh, that's good, D, perf. I know that's right. Time out. They need a timeout.
We need a timeout, too. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
No, wait.
We are
I can stay.
You can stay.
Okay.
But if you have to go, we understand.
No, I don't have to go. My team is doing a great job right now.
Awesome. Yes, your team is up 72-56.
Yep.
You seem so comfortable, as you mentioned, on the floor playing with Odyssey. There's a lot of new first-time players to AU this season. Who's got your attention in that group?
In AU this season?
Yeah.
I want to say Letitia Mihir, very good. Saw her a little bit in Atlanta, but like out here is like, wow, like her game has so much more to it. So I look forward to seeing her on the W. Air Hearn also stands out to me. Sequoia Holmes. Yeah, we got some good talent out here, but those three for sure are like an eye-opener for me. I didn't play much with Air in season 1, so being on her team 2 weeks in a row, that's just like, you know, I like playing with Air, so.
Yeah, so Kalani, we did in season 1 in Vegas, we talked a lot about, do you need to go?
No, she was just asking me.
Okay. Well, we talked a lot about your fitness and getting back in shape and how AU could help you do that, right?
Right.
So you went overseas, you played, you didn't play here in season 2, but I followed you. You come back, you're at AU, season 3, you look incredible, you're in great shape, you're balling, like shout out to you. But I also want to ask you this question. What is it about AU that allows players to perform at such a high level?
I think it's the competitiveness. We're all competitive. You're playing against some of the best athletes in the world. I played against a lot of these girls overseas, and some of them are my teammates now, which is unreal to me. And having to adjust, I think it elevates your game even more. You have to make adjustments, and the game of basketball is about a game of runs.
Yeah.
And I think AU challenges you in that way. It definitely does for me.
All right, Kalani, you won the Natty with Baylor in 2019. So who do you think is going to cut down the nets in this year's NCAA tournament?
You know I'm going to go with Kimmy and our girls at LSU, go Tigers. But I also love Dawn. Everything about Dawn, she would have.
Ooh, you just saved yourself because Cheryl was going to march down to that chair and shake you by the shirt collar.
Hold on, don't do Kimmy, don't do Kimmy. I'm going to go with Kimmy and the Tigers because why? That's the home squad. You know, LSU was in my top 5 when I was coming out of college, so a lot of love for the home city. And but if not, Dawn, go get that. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Thanks so much for the time, Ms. Brown. We appreciate you. Time now to check in with the third member of our broadcast team. She is Janae Sims. Janae, what do you have?
Well, you know that T Cloud is a dog, and at the end of the day, that's what she wants from her team, and that's what she demanded out of that huddle. She just wants more for them. She reminded them in the W season, this is a mid-season game, so we're going to get tired. Your legs are going to wear out, but this is where you have that dog in you, and it needs to come out now or never.
Love that advice from the captain. Muldrow doing everything she could to get that ball to Air Hearn. Stops, pops, and gets the roll. Air Hearn into double figures with 11. Kirsten Bell leading all scorers with 21 points. Odyssey Sims has tossed in 13. Ami here, nice move.
Yeah, nice little up and under move. But I'm going to go back to Air Hearn because we talked about her in the open. Sign her up.
Yeah.
Somebody, somewhere. Somebody needs a good 1-2 guard in the WNBA. Air Hearn is waiting for her shot.
Her game has grown so much. She was just a three-point shooter in season 1. Season 2, she got a little more involved, but this is by far, with the competition level at its best that it's been, yeah, she has been elite.
Yeah. She's been really, really, really good.
Ball goes out of bounds. It will turn over to Team Sims. It's Odyssey Sims group wearing purple, leading the quarter 21-13. They won the first quarter, and those 60 points that go along with winning each and every quarter for every member of your team. Hearn is feeling it. She's got 13. She's just showing off for you now, Cheryl.
She could just get her shot off at any time she wants to.
All-time record three-point shooter at the University of Memphis is Hearn. Behind the back goes McGuire, but Ami here wasn't quite ready for it. She thought McGuire was going to take the basket.
That was nice. That was nice. Soraya McGuire. Nice. Soraya, excuse me, McGuire. Nice behind the back pass in traffic.
That was pretty. Team Sims leading 76-58. A little more than 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Team Sims trying to win another quarter on the day. They won the first quarter and the 60 win points that go along with doing that. Lexi Brown for 3. That's wet.
Yeah, that's pretty. Nice pass by Ami here to find her shooter, spotting up behind the arc. That was pretty.
So Team Sims still leading the quarter, 23-16. Under 2 minutes to go here before quarter number 4. Odyssey Sims, the floater is a thing of beauty.
And for Team Cloud right now, if they're trying to get back in this game, you cannot keep exchanging baskets. You gotta find a way to get some stops.
Lexi Brown kicking it. Ami here, bottled up, stepping through, leaves it short, and the ball winds up with Sims, and that could be problematic for Team Cloud. Kirsten Bell, that first step, she doesn't get the roll. She did everything but finish that basket. Lexi Brown, are you kidding me? The body control required to finish that play.
Lexi was going full speed, but Tosh put that pass right on the money.
Minute to go in the third quarter. I love Nneka Ogwumike's nickname for Lexi Brown, Sexy Lexi. And she comes up with the steal. A whistle blows as Brown was looking to streak for a lay-in.
Tosh Cloud, she is always going to find you in transition. It's good. Nice touchdown. But Lexi, the ability to run full speed, catch it in motion and rhythm, reverse layup. Whew, that was pretty.
Cloud for 3. Back iron. Battle for the rebound, won by McGuire. Brown on the deck, driving, stepping back. And Kehlani comes up with the rebound. Odyssey says, let's slow it down. Shot clock and game clock almost identical here as the third quarter winds down. Team Sims leading the game 78-63 and leading this quarter 25-18. And those 60 quarter points are in Team Sims's bag at this juncture as Odyssey will head to the free throw line.
Odyssey's so good with the ball in her hands, just so crafty. I love how she, first of all, keeps her dribble low to the ground, but then she keeps herself, her body low to the ground. She doesn't play standing straight up. She just does so many great things when the basketball is in her hands.
She's got 16 points to go along with 7 assists. She's already posted 3 double-doubles in points and assists and is looking to make it 4 today as she sinks them both. So now she's got 17. Tosh Cloud and Odyssey came into this game tied for the assist lead in all of AU. And right now, it is Odyssey with 7 assists as Ami here can't connect. Time winding down. Odyssey Sims fires. It's good if it goes. It does not. And that is how the third quarter play ends. Odyssey Sims team is in control, has led by as many as 18, will take a 17-point lead into the fourth quarter and another 60 points to that team. Welcome back to the Fair Park Coliseum. Supernatural, written, produced, and performed by Brewster Bree and Julissa Elia X. That was Brewster V and Julissa and Elia X. That can be downloaded on Spotify. Supernatural. Very cool. So as we head to the fourth quarter of play, Team Sims had an 8-point lead at the half and won that third quarter and takes a 17-point lead into the fourth and final quarter. If you were in that Team Cloud huddle, the team wearing orange and white, what's your message?
First, play harder.
Yes,
Second,
ma'am.
take care of the basketball. Third, we have to get offensively. Team Cloud, they have 4 players in double figures. So it's not that part that's the problem. It's on the other end. They can't get any stops defensively.
17 turnovers for Team Cloud has led to 21 points for Team Sims. But here's a turnover that's going Tasha's way. She kicks it to Lexi Brown. 3 on the way. It goes down.
It's a great way to start fourth.
Lexi Brown now with 16 points, and Kaylani Brown answers at the other end, an and one opportunity. It's time for another chair chat, a unique feature here at Athletes Unlimited. Time to chat with the captain. She is Odyssey Sims. Odyssey, you have been on lock this third season. This is your revenge tour, right?
Of course, of course.
I like the honesty, because if you would have said anything differently, I would have said, I don't believe you.
Don't get me wrong, I'm coming for that #1 spot, but I mean, Alicia is playing exceptionally well.
Yeah.
I think she had a great year for her first year last year, so I didn't think anything, I expected nothing but this, what she's been doing. And Tiffany Mitchell has been playing great. Natasha has been playing great. The top 4, like, I think we're moving spots a little bit, but it's still gonna be tight. I think it might come down to the end. My biggest thing is just getting the wins and the quarters, and that way you have more points for my team, and myself is included.
Okay, so you can't come over here and take my job, so stop talking about quarter wins and all of that stuff.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, so, gosh, I got a lot, but I'm going to go back to the game on Thursday night, because I asked Kalani. When Kalani threw the pass to Kelsey Mitchell, what went through your head? I can see it, but explain what went through your head.
I can't cuss, but it
No,
was
you cannot.
it was going through my head like 12 times in a row, back to back to back to back. So, yeah. But, I mean, it worked out. Thank goodness for Angel. I mean, Angel has been playing great with the minutes that she's getting. Obviously, she's older. She can't play 30 and 40 anymore, but she's just solid. I can always count on her for something.
Ruthie Hebert missing the rebound putback, and it's another opportunity for the captain, Odyssey Sims, and her group to add to their lead. Odyssey, right now, you're down in the quarter, but you're winning the game. Your draft was elite. You came into this week as the only team with 5 players averaging double figures. You were very intentional on who you wanted to play with.
Yes, I mean, it's just you know, you just never know.
Okay, we'll see you later.
The captain has seen enough.
Okay,
Thanks so much, Odyssey. Appreciate you. Ooh, that 3-ball by Burrell set Odyssey off. We're going to take a break here on AU. Grab a snack. Come on back. Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball is sponsored by Topps. Taking a look at photos from day one of competition Thursday night. So much excitement everywhere as every single team eclipsed the century mark. But it was Team Cloud wearing orange and Team Sims wearing purple getting victories. Entering today, both 1-0. And how about this triple from Burrell?
Big bucket by Team Cloud.
And Odyssey said, that's enough. The lead that was once 18 is down to 12. I don't like this. Janae Sims was in the huddle. What do you have?
You guys know Odyssey is not about losing. So as soon as that 3 went through, she called that timeout and basically told her team, it's about defense, it's about getting the stops. That run has to come to an end now, and with that big bucket by Kalani, they did exactly what they wanted to do.
Ruthie Hebert picks up the personal foul. Odyssey comes to the table to high-five the Hall of Famer. Now that she's back in the game, she feels like the ship has been righted. And here comes a Team Cloud. Burrell just off the mark. Terrific rebound by Kirsten Bell, who's got her 4th straight 20-point game on her 24th birthday. Brown's not going to miss from there. That's just such an easy take.
But the post passing is a lost art, but Odyssey Sims is so good at getting just the right angle, putting enough height on the basketball where only Kalani Brown can get it, catch, and finish. Kalani doesn't have to dribble, she doesn't have to do anything, just catch and go up in rhythm and finish.
Hebert, back iron 3, ball goes out of bounds, and it will go to Tosh Cloud and company. Speaking of Natasha Cloud, she's got her 4th double-double of the season, 10th of her career, as Cloud has 15 points and 10 dimes. And those 10 assists means that she has not only picked up a point or 2 for those assists, 100 points to be exact, because you get 10 per. She also has taken the lead over Odyssey Sims in the overall assist leaderboard, which was very important to Tosh. She gave that up in season 2 to Odyssey, and she doesn't want to let it go after having it in season 1. Taking a look at our overall leaderboard, you can see the numbers change as plays are made. Another nice basket by Burrell. Every player in our league has a running score. Points are awarded or deducted based on individuals' performance. But a player's biggest points boost comes from their team winning quarters and games. Kalani Brown, rebound putback is good. She scored 10 points in this quarter, Cheryl. That'll make the leaderboard tote number move.
Well, Kalani's currently sitting in, I think, 5th or 6th place.
Yep.
But you heard Odyssey talking about the leaderboard and how those top 4 spots, they're changing a little bit. And I loved what she said. I think it's going to come down to the last week and possibly the last game. That's exactly the way you want it to be. So you know every player is going to come out and play hard and compete because they want to finish in the very top spot on the leaderboard.
Good defense by McCoughtry to force the ball back out. Lexi Brown off glass and one.
Good take by Lexi.
Lexi Brown quietly having an awesome day at the office.
Well, Lexi Brown, you got to get out and respect her 3 because that's what she does very well. But a nice little shot fake, getting air earned in the air, able to go right by her and get to the basket.
Unable to hit that free throw, but she's got 20 points to go along with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. So her 20 points and Ray Burrell's 21 leads Team Cloud. Lexi picks up the personal foul, trying to contain Odyssey Sims, and that is a tall order. A reminder, you can experience the excitement of AU Pro Basketball in person right here with us in Dallas. Join us for tomorrow's Black Women in the Military Impact Week games at 3 and 6 o'clock Eastern Time. The first 250 fans will receive an AU Black Women in the Military bucket hat giveaway. Love me a bucket hat. Go to auprosports.com/tickets to get yours today.
Are you a bucket hatter?
Oh, love them.
Do you rock it, like, really well?
Oh, yeah.
I see it. I see it.
Well, I got one as a Diamondbacks giveaway at home, you know, a little freebie from the hub, and then nice finish by Burrell, who's got 23 now. And then when I was traveling with my sister to Paris last year to see that South Carolina Notre Dame game to tip off the season, by the way, South Carolina came correct. The stadium held 5,000 fans. About 4,000 of them were wearing garnets.
Wow.
It was crazy. But yeah, we stopped into Christian Dior, as one does, and they had a bucket hat, and I wore it the entire vacation. Well, you know, I had to have proof I was there. Come on. But I didn't know I loved them so much. They're great, because you can fold them up and scrunch them up, and then they hold their shape. Amihere off on the triple try. Another opportunity for Team Sims to add to their lead. 95-79 in the game, but just a one-point game here in the quarter where Team Sims is trailing 16-15. So an opportunity for Team Cloud to still get some points. A steal by Ray Burrell. She goes behind the back, catches up with the pass. Can't finish. Amihere cleans up the mess and draws the foul. Everybody checks to see if Burrell is okay. She has been a house on fire on both ends of the floor today, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love how Ray Burrell just uses her length, her speed, her quickness, her size to be very active on the defensive end and cause havoc for the offensive players. She is so good on both ends of the floor. I am a fan, Ray Burrell. I love her game.
Ray, 4 straight games in double figures now. And we have a challenge by Team Sims wearing purple as they didn't agree with the foul call against Air Hearn. Here's another look.
Again, Ray Burrell just attacking, not finishing. Unless Air Hearn's pinky fouled Amihere.
Swipe from behind. You know what it is, that going down motion. I think referees are trained to watch the hand going down motion and just automatically blow the whistle. Credit to Amihere. She's got her 5th double-double of the season, 13 points, 12 rebounds, as she continues to stuff the stat sheet. Another look at this replay. The captain, Odyssey Sims, with her 4th double-double of the season, 19 points, 10 dimes.
I just don't see it. I don't see it.
Lots of terrific angles. Want to shout out our crew doing another fantastic job for us today. It's producer Casey Carter, director Brett Lancaster, my statistician Steve Hunt, and my cheat code, Eric Rue. He is the manager of sports statistics and information for Athletes Unlimited. Thank you all always to our crew here on site in Dallas and remotely as well. So the challenge was unsuccessful, even though the Hall of Famer did not see a foul. 1 is assessed to Air Hearn. She now has 5, 1 more, and her day is done.
Well,
Amihere heads to the free throw line.
And the thing is, whatever the call is that the refs make on the floor, if they go to review it and it's not 100% where they can see whether it was or wasn't, they're going to stick with what they called on the floor.
I could see that. That makes a lot of sense. Amihere. Not enough on the review to overturn it, but Amihere helps Team Cloud at the free throw line. Amihere exceeding her season average of better than 14 points. She now has 15, and it's 4 players in double figures for Team Cloud, but plenty of work to do. Here with under 4 minutes to go. Air Hearn off on a triple try. Another rebound by Burrell, who's just been fantastic. Tosh Cloud surveying. Shot clock into single digits. Ami here leaving it for Burrell, who gets the finish. Ray Burrell has 25. Facilitator Chassie Melvin telling Clouds group we need a stop. Bell, triple, splash. (98-83) is the count. Advantage Team Sims. Battle for the rebound. Odyssey comes away with it. Her team still trailing in this quarter, with 2:53 to go. Sims pulls it back out. Shot clock at 7. McCoughtry off the mark. Another opportunity for Team Cloud. The lead is 15 points for Team Sims, but it's Team Cloud winning this quarter. Lexi Brown, back iron. Rebound goes to the birthday girl.
That would have been a big bucket for Team Cloud if Lexi could get that one to go down.
Two minutes to go. Air Hearn getting it to Kirsten Bell. The birthday girl, one shy of her career high. She's got 25. And that's a shot clock violation. So good defense by Team Cloud, but it might be a little too late to bring good defense like that unless the three balls really start falling for Tosh and company.
Yeah, well, the three balls got to start falling, and Team Cloud, they've got to find a way to get some stops.
So Tosh Cloud sets up the offense. Ami here spinning beautifully. She's got 17.
Angel McCoughtry is saying, ref, she hooked me.
It did look like there was a little extra.
Chicken wing.
Yeah. Oh, I like that, a chicken wing. Yeah. Oh, and the demonstration. See, this is what the fans are not getting at home. It's the demo right next door. Helani Brown goes down in a heap. Everybody in purple over there to help up their teammate. Big old smile on her face, so that's a good sign. Fourth personal foul assessed to Lexi Brown, and that will send Helani to the free throw line. She shoots 87% from the stripe, so don't tell me a big can't convert on the freebies.
Oh, I agree with you. And Kalani Brown has one of the prettiest shots for a big girl from the free throw line.
Right. They said she wasn't shooting, even though she said I was doing a putback. Brown almost lost the handle, kicks it to the corner. Bell off the mark from 3. Tosh Cloud directing traffic. She spins and gets the roll. What a beautiful move.
That was nice, Tosh.
Minute and change. Team Sims winning 98-87, but it's Team Cloud winning this quarter 24-18, and the 60 leaderboard points per player on the roster that go with it. Air Hearn, splash. Okay, Air, she's got 18.
Without hesitation. Air just put that thing in the air and let it fly.
You know, she gave herself that nickname.
Air?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
Lexi Brown off the mark from 3. Burrell gets the ball back. Nope. And Odyssey Sim says, let's just calm down. The lead is 3 in the quarter. Odyssey recognizing she knows her team needs to score to win this quarter. Shot is blocked, and an offensive foul is called against Tosh Cloud, called against Angel McCoughtry. And Tosh Cloud appears to be in a little bit of difficulty. I don't think she understands that the foul call is in her favor. Oh, she wants a flagrant foul. they did call the foul on Angel. Now we're looking to see if it's a flagrant foul. So the leg kick is in question. So Tosh Cloud able to walk under her own power to the bench, which is a good sign. Natalie Trotter, the lead athletics trainer, and her staff here at AU will check out Tosh. What do you see here?
Oh, Angel definitely got her kicked her right leg out, and
so you can see why Cloud wanted this to be looked at for the assessment of a flagrant. Because Angel is trying to draw the foul, right? So she can shoot 3 free throws. But that, you don't want to see anybody get hurt on a play like that.
yeah.
And a flagrant one is assessed as Cloud's review is worked out. Flagrant foul, penalty 1 assessed against Angel McCoughtry. And it will be free throws for Team Cloud and possession of the basketball as well. Nice to see the refs take their time and get it right. And kudos to Cloud. She knew what was wrong and she demanded that play be reviewed.
Yeah, well, lots of times in a situation like that, and Cindy, you said it, the offensive player, the shooter, they're trying to draw the foul so they can get to the line, but the defender.
Okay, Tosh Cloud unable to shoot the free throws on the technical. She is being checked out by lead athletics trainer Natalie Trotter and her group. And so Lexi Brown is stepping forward to shoot the technical free throw. Lexi gets that first free throw to go. Of course, we are sending all of the healing vibes possible to Cloud 9. Lexi leaving that second free throw short. Lexi Brown has 21 points, 3 rebounds, and a couple of dimes. So with under 30 seconds to go, Team Cloud has the lead in this quarter, 25-21, and can win the quarter points. So salvaging something, as it looks like Team Sims will walk away with the victory and improve to 2-0 here in week 1. Lexi bringing it back out. Shot clock and game clock almost identical. Lexi leaving it for Ray. Ray gets that late whistle call and will head to the free throw line. Burrell with 25 points. Just shy of her career high of 28. You talk about a newbie showing us some things. To your point, all day long, Burrell is a bucket.
Yeah, and she plays hard every possession that she's on the floor. Yeah, she's got a nice game.
Athletes Unlimited continues tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern as Team Mitchell faces Team Gray. Both of those teams looking for a first win of the week. Check out where to watch on the website, auprosports.com, or find it on our social accounts at AU Pro Sports. Burrell with 11 points here in the fourth quarter, 25 on the day, but it's not enough as Team Sims improves to 2-0 this week, getting the victory 101-90. And they won 2 quarters, so they also picked up an extra 120 points to go along with 180 points for winning the game. What impressed you most here in game number 1 of our doubleheader, Cheryl?
Well, even though Team Cloud, they weren't able to get the win, I thought Ray Burrell from the very beginning of the game was fantastic. But for Team Sims, just way too many weapons. Air Hearn, the birthday girl, Kirsten Bell, and the 1-2 action with Odyssey and Kalani Brown is a tough duo to defend.
101-90 is the final score as Team Sims improves to 2-0 on the week. We are standing by for a player interview here post-game. We'd like to share that reaction with you. But of course, you know, everybody's got to take the picture, look good on social, all of that stuff. Oh, look at baby Jaden. That's Odyssey Sims' son. Oh, what a cutie patootie. Love to see that. Mama did some work today, Jaden. Odyssey Sims with 19 points and 12 rebounds. Your biggest takeaway from this game as we look ahead to game 2?
Team Sims is the real deal. Anytime you can have 4 or 5 players contribute offensively and defensively, they were just getting it done. You're going to be pretty tough to beat.
Taking a look at the up-to-date leaderboard, including the win points, we are only awaiting the MVP votes that will award even more points. Odyssey Sims in the 3 spot and looking to move up. Again, we thank you for watching Athletes Unlimited basketball on Bally Sports and on the WNBA app. Team Sims winning game 1, 101-90. Join us at 6 Eastern as Team Mitchell faces Team Gray. Check out where to watch on the website. For Cheryl, I'm Cindy. Thanks for watching.